Hey, in this video, I want to answer the question, can I get an SBA loan if I'm behind on my taxes? So the short answer is yes. Technically, you can, but I'm going to kind of give you a more nuanced answer based on my experience. 12 years as an SBA lender, made over 1,500 loans, SBA loans, while I was the executive director of an organization called Bankable. And we were a particular type of lender that specifically helped businesses that were not able to get a loan at a traditional bank. And so a lot of times, here's the reality. If you're behind on your taxes, you're probably not going to get approved at a traditional bank for an SBA loan. So here's kind of the way that this works. If you're behind on income taxes, you can get on what is called an approved repayment plan with the IRS, and they'll allow you to pay that over time. Now, there'll be some interest and there'll be fees and penalties and whatnot, but you can get on a approved repayment plan. Now, if you are on that approved repayment plan and you are current, you're up to date with your payments, then you technically can qualify for an SBA loan. Now, just because you technically qualify doesn't mean that a bank is going to say yes. Banks are in the business of limiting their risk, and they're going to look at a situation where you fell behind on your taxes and say, man, that seems risky. You seem like you weren't being careful, and so I'm not likely to take a risk on your business because I'm afraid you might do it again, right? And so you might be able to find some lenders that will be willing to listen to your story, where you can share why you fell behind, maybe how it was a one-time thing. You're on a repayment plan now and it's not going to happen again. Maybe you could find a lender that would listen to that. I would suggest finding smaller lenders, smaller banks. The big lenders are probably, they've got a lot of businesses that aren't behind on their taxes, and they're probably going to focus on those deals. That's just the reality of it. So that leaves you with the question of where should you go to try to get an SBA loan if you want to continue to grow your business but you're behind on taxes. I would recommend looking at either an SBA microlender or a CDFI, Community Development Financial Institution. These types of programs, a microloan program, the SBA microloan program, and the CDFI program is the type of organization that I worked at for 12 years. The thing about these organizations is that they are nonprofits. They are mission-based lenders. And so they are lending with a mission, not with the bottom line in mind. And so they are willing to take some more additional risk on deals with a mission in mind. And so what we've done here at ProjectionHub we've built a little dashboard here that allows you to sort and filter by state and size of loan and type of lender, and kind of find a lender that a CDFI or an SBA microlender in your area that I think could be helpful. So I'm going to show you how this little search tool works. It's free. You'll be able to go to link in the description of the video below and grab this tool and be able to sort and filter for your situation. So let me show you how it works. Okay, so this is just a long list of all of the SBA lenders. There's 1,234 SBA or CDFI lenders listed in this list. Now, the same organization can show up multiple times because the way it's built is to kind of show up for each state. So depending what that allows you to do is sort by state. So if I'm in the state of California and I want to see, just show me the lenders in the state of California that can make SBA microloans or CDFI loans. So if I wanted to say, let's show me just the SBA microlenders, I can sort and filter that way. The main difference between an SBA microlender and a CDFI, and the same organization could actually have both designations, but SBA microlender is going to make SBA microloans, which are $50,000 and lower. So if what you're looking for is a loan of $50,000 or less, SBA microlender could be a great option for you. CDFIs also can make small dollar loans like that, but they may actually make larger loans. So if you're needing more than $50,000, I would probably recommend looking at the CDFI list in your area because they're able to make those larger loans. You can also sort by loan amounts. If you want to see what lenders are going to make loans greater than $50,000 or less than $50,000, you can sort that way as well. So it's a real simple tool, but it just gives you a list of lenders that could potentially be a good fit for you all in one place. And when you start to work with a lender, they may ask you, send us your financial projections. And so that's actually what we do now at ProjectionHub. I started ProjectionHub as a side hustle when I was an SBA lender myself, because we were always seeing our clients, we'd ask them for financial projections and they would struggle to produce projections for their loan application. So if that's something that you could use some help with and your lender's asking you for projections and you need some help with that, feel free to reach out to us at support@projectionhub.com or check out our website, projectionhub.com. We have a number of different templates that you can use, spreadsheet templates for 150 different industries. And then then we also have services where we can view, fill out, and customize your projections for you and get them ready to present to a lender. So I hope this has been helpful as you think about getting an SBA loan, but also dealing with back taxes that you are still repaying and what your options are there. Again, if you have any questions at all, please reach out. All right, thanks.